Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now, we didn't make a lot of progress last episode down this way, but we didn't push very hard. We did make some good progress right over here into Shanxi, and we're going to try... Don't pay any attention to this right here. We're going to try to take their capital again this episode. We tried twice last time and failed. So now we're going to try to open up another front behind them, see if a wider front on the assault on the capital will help the situation. Hopefully it will. Got through last episode without a crash, which makes me happy. Any game that ends, any episode that I can end without a crash just makes me ecstatic. And I actually want to look at something really quick. Garrison detachment, garrison, Tropical Island Garrison Brigade. That's kind of what I'm interested in right now. Now, it shows a little infantry dude running and artillery, so I'm assuming that they actually got that stuff attached with them. They're actually extremely, extremely good on the defense. Yeah, look at that. Now, I'm probably going to want to build a bunch of these to put on my islands around the place, all over the place. Should anything go with them, or should they go be by themselves? Should we double up? Should we add anything on there with them to help? Like, should they get an HQ? Jungle attack minus 30. Oh, they're shitty on the attack in general, so they're not going to be able to attack anybody basically at all. But maybe if we put in some, like, artillery? Would that help out the situation? I don't think that's a great idea. I'm just thinking maybe just them by themselves with maybe, like, some mixed support would probably be the way to go. Where's mixed support in here? Like that? Thinking would be good? Or just like that? I mean, that's a lot of manpower. But they are gonna have to hold out against the Americans. Fuck yeah. Why don't we try adding, let's add some of these guys in. Garrison, mixed support. I mean, I'm not going to be able to change this later, basically, because it's going to be too hard, so... Huh. It is the Americans. I'm thinking maybe real support is going to be good here. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the way to go. And now, division and... Because we do have a little bit of combined arms. Might as well. And it's really not gonna... Is that gonna wreck their tropical islandness? Forest, woods, marsh, urban, jungle. Defense 109. No, it's not gonna wreck that. I think that's fine. We have room for one more. What could we put in there? More defense. I'm looking. Tank destroyers. I mean, we could go straight up anti-tank. Just super support. Like, make this just an impenetrable wall of fire. The American's going to be... is anti-tank really going to be that necessary? Well, let's just do this. Make them super strong and add them on there. Alright, because when some of this stuff finishes off, we're gonna have room for more stuff on the list anyway. So, what I was planning on doing is, let's see. Let's take one of you guys. We're going to need you... Oh, no, that... Don't go that way. You're going to go this way and then that way, because we're going to go boom, down like that. Oh, auxiliary vessel is done again. All these guys seem to be a little low on supplies. I wonder why. Gotta get that descent down, because that's going to hit me. It's going to hit hard. I cannot wait for my heavy bombers to go out there. Where are they? They're over here somewhere. Flying boat, heavy bomb. Oh, they're actually almost up. I want to start strategic bombing. See if that'll make that much of a difference. You bastards. Attacking out like that. Oh, no, not everybody. Oh, come on. You... Let's see. You stay. You stay. You stay. And you go. Did we take care of everything over here? We did. Did we take care of everything over here? We're working on it. You know, you're sitting right there adjacent to their province. You could do something. You could, but you won't. Alright, so we got a really nice defensive line here. A really, really nice line. But we're gonna need to... we're gonna need to roll it up a little bit. So I feel like this is going to be the crux of the attack right here, this area. So you guys are out of supplies. Let's actually... let's bring you over here. Bring the mobile over here as well. Kind of gonna stack some units over here because we're gonna punch through right there. And this is planes over here, so we're gonna move in the tanks as well. The little tanks we have. We have some. There are a few. The Tosa has been completed. First big old battleship. Now, I do love the name Tosa. It's a Nagato class. But I did promise some people some battleship names. So, I've got a big list in front of me, and I'm just gonna go across here. And I see You've been waiting for so long, but I know you want an aircraft carrier. You know what? You're gonna get... you've been waiting for so long, dude, to get yourselves a capital ship. The Triskelion for Kane Carlisle. In a previous save, he had a light carrier, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist anymore because of the save issues I was having. Oh, and there's the other one. So who wants the next one? Actually, I'm gonna put you right up here because that's where my transport ships are at the moment. I'm glad those guys are starting to filter in. So the Triskelion, the Key. Oh, okay, this is another Nagato class. So who's next on here? Looks like the next person who claimed a battleship was Gerald Hicks. And he wanted he wanted the Eastern rule for Jared Hicks. Alright, now these guys are going to merge together. They already got 30% experience, I think. 39% experience. The only thing that's out of date looks like damage control systems and anti-aircraft armament. I think their armor is as well, but I'd have to completely refit them to do anything there. And I'm happy that these new infantry units are almost done because these guys are great. They got heavy artillery. These guys are the kind of guys that are there for straight up regular conflict. They're not going to be fighting in the mountains. They're not going to be fighting in the jungles. They're just going to be fighting in the plains. I'm definitely going to need those because I've got islands to hold, and I have some shitty guys holding them. Actually, some of these guys are pretty good. Heavy artillery, anti-aircraft, and some of them are pretty good. All right, now let's see. When is the next one gonna finish? Pretty soon, so we'll wait for him to. And the Shokaku is almost done as well. Still getting transport ships. Actually, I feel like let's take a look at the naval map mode. We're not getting anything over here anymore. So let's these are kind of my out of date guys. I'm gonna send them to patrol down over here. Actually, convoy right over here. Those ships are probably going to need upgrades at some point. Yeah, we're gonna stack right here, and we're gonna try to blast through right there, surround this city, and destroy it. We lost a battle? What battle did I lose? Oh, it's this one. Meh. I need to borrow you for a second. You guys are perfectly fine where you are. This actually could work out well for me, because they might be beating their head against a wall here with a couple units. Infantry, very nice. Now these, I think the other two are going to be delayed a little bit, so we might just move these guys in. So let's grab these 3 guys, transport, and we're going to bring them straight down over here. Or over there. That's definitely not where I clicked, but we're going to go with that. Military police, don't need those yet, but it's good to have them upgraded. You know what actually I want to do as well? I got heavy artillery here. I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade them, but when I say upgrade, what did I actually end up putting on these guys? Artillery. I just put regular artillery on there. Should I have put heavy artillery on there? I feel like I should have put heavy artillery on there. Oh, I barely did any, what's it called? I barely did any production on them, so I'm not worried. I barely wasted. I wasted a little bit, but not much. I'm going to take the artillery off. I'm going to put in heavy artillery. Anti-tank, anti-aircraft. I actually really like that. Alright, so yeah, 5 of those. 5? 5. 5 of those. And I kind of always like having some in the queue. So let's put in another battleship. Actually, let's put in a battleship. Yeah. Put in a battleship. And how about some new submarines? Sagami, I like that name. At least we're doing a little bit better this episode than we were the last one. Well, I expected this to fall a lot easier than it did. Much, much more difficult than I expected. Battle of the Tong. Combined unit, armor unit combined arms advanced, nice. Interception tactics, province lost. Over here. Oh, it's an uprising. Well, that's fine. We have guys there that can take care of a small little uprising. And look at how long it takes to repair these guys. The fighter bombers, they take forever to repair. I don't actually think we upgraded these guys from anything. I think they're still the... Actually, these guys look like they got upgraded, maybe. Like, all these units... It's so hard attacking down here. Let's see, I'm gonna stack some more units over here. 2 there, 2 there, that's fine, that's fine. You're good. You guys are good here. Just making sure everybody's kind of like the way I want it. Alright. Partisan support advance. Right, government secretary focus. I keep doing leadership modifier because that is very good for me. These new units, I cannot wait to get into combat. Should I wait for? I mean, you know, we're poised for the attack right now, so I'm not gonna wait. Let's leave. We're gonna. Military hero has emerged. Instruct our troops. Raise war bonds. Land organization, air organization. 25. Yeah, let's grab the manpower. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the light division and okay, we're gonna attack with these 5 divisions, motorized armor, and then a bunch of infantry. And we're going to blast through this little spot right here. 82, very nice. They have bombers. Where are my interceptors? Oh, there they are. Ooh, getting shot up. Oh, getting really shot up. Yep. They got the hell shot out of them for that. I feel like the fighter bombers, they just don't repair very... Like, the other guys, they're fine. But the fighter bombers just do not repair quickly. Now, if I take my heavy bombers and I just say, go to China and strategic bomb China. That's a little ridiculous. Pull that in. Are you gonna get your ass, like when you go on strategic bombing runs, are you gonna get your ass shot off? Or are you good? They got intercepted by some Chinese fighters, actually. They lost some organization. They get intercepted again. All right, let's call that off. They need some. Well, are you? Maybe you're out of range. Why don't we rebase you down here? And shit. Alright, you guys aren't doing anything. Infantry, so really powerful infantry for urban you think we should use these guys to try to take the capital? Because I kind of feel like that's what we should do with them right now. That should be their trial of fire. So we got heavy infantry, heavy artillery, anti-tank, armored car, anti-aircraft, and their divisional HQ. What is this, and why do we keep... You know what? I bet that's right here. And that's why we keep losing it. Yep. Because they keep taking these little spots of land there. I bet that's why we keep losing it. Alright, now the guys that aren't directly... Actually... Medium velocity gun. Is that for their... Is that from the... That's a tank gun, right? Maybe their mixed support has some, like, infantry tanks in it. Infantry unit training! I like that. Because that means everybody's going to have more organization, right? Yep. Everybody has more organization now. Yes, I know. He's going to take care of it. They're heading over there right now. Alright. And this is hills and plains and hills. So, the mobile units are going to strike down into the plains. You guys are going to attack right there. You're going to be supported from this side and from this side. And we're going to try to open up this gap. I really feel like you have to surround cities. You have to do it. What is the range on my transport plane? Like, if I tell them to supply these guys... No, they're not going to make it over there. Let's rebase over here. Probably do some more transport planes at some point. So we got a bunch of stuff finishing up. Auxiliary, island troops. I put motor torpedo boats on there. I could have sworn I hit submarines. Oh well. Alright, so production. Maybe not. We need more troops. And we need some dedicated... For starters, we need dedicated Marines. I'm honestly confused because I thought these guys were Marines. They're Marines. These guys are Marines. But they still get a huge river crossing penalty. That confuses me. No, we're just going to leave that as it is for now. Are they pulling troops out of the capital? Amphibious unit command and control advances. Destroyer crew training. One of you guys is going over here. Yeah, you guys are going to be involved in the attack on the capital there. I don't know what city... Zhangzhou. I don't know why that sounds familiar to me. Stormtrooper. So light infantry. Ooh, that's going to help actually right there. Light infantry attack. Mountain unit command. So this guy finished. It still kind of bums me out that you have to put units on your, like, mainland there. You have to. You don't have the option of putting them in conquered territory. It's a little bit of a bummer for me. Alright, we're actually doing okay down here. And the Shokaku has been finished, so you're going to go over here with the Tosa. And I believe what we should do is merge two of these guys together. And then you're going to get rebased to a carrier right there. A Kaga-class carrier. Cool. And he's got that CAG, which is made up of 2 carrier air groups. Nice. Alright, we did what we wanted to do down here, although it looks like... What is up with the supplies recently? It looks like they ran out of supplies and pushed out of that attack. So, I guess you guys will stay there, and you'll go this way. I'm gonna have to do this, and then support from the side. Let's actually add in another infantry division there, and you guys can support from across the river. It's hills, woods. What's the difference between woods and forest? We do have lack of supplies, which is kind of bad. I was hoping my supply throughput would help enough that wouldn't happen, but it is. New infantry divisions are coming in to battle. They're slowly going to reach this region. Actually going to move one of these, not both of them, I'm going to move one of these divisions down here. It's so hard attacking into these mountains. Fucking sucks. Can we add, yeah, we can add these guys in. Yep, that did the trick. They're like, nope. Now that they're getting hit from another side, I feel like 4 sides is like the tipping point a lot of the times. You get 4 sides going and they're like, oh, fuck. Out of supplies. Can you guys please do something? You're just sitting there doing God all nothing. Something is going on with my supply situation. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we don't have enough ships. No, we have plenty of ships. They're not getting sunk. Actually, I think they might be running... ooh. You know what? We might want to shift some of our units south. Because they're not... It looks like they don't have any ships coming... At least very many ships coming over here anymore. Where's my main battle fleet? Is this it? Everybody's still good, though. Everybody's got pretty low experience, which is kind of sucks, but working with what we got. Alright, so... I think we have too many troops stacked in this region, but let's do this. See if we can get this going. 13. Last time we tried, it was 40-something. They must have brought in more troops. And we have too many troops here. They can't even attack. Can we, air supply? That might help a little. No, that's not gonna fly there. I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, we can try to keep it up for a little while, but maybe support attack from another side might help. Might do the trick. If we could take this actually, we're making very slow progress there. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if this will help at all. If we could take this province, I think we could take the city, okay. Rolling artillery barrages. Nice. That's going to be nice. Is that something that's going to... Yeah, I think that's going to require upgrades. I don't think that's something I'm just going to be able to do. Well, this one's almost finished. And that one is almost finished again. That's hills. Which sucks. Alright, we need to get this this assault going again. Alright, we are making progress here. It was 17, now we're up to 23, so let's give those guys a rest. Let's send you guys in. Fighter bombers. I don't know what is up with the fighter bombers. It seems like they just never repair. Some of their units are pretty low. Like, this guy's basically out of it. This guy's gonna fall out soon. So hopefully we can take that province. Because I think that'll do the trick. I'm just gonna I'm gonna have my heavy bombers bombing the capital constantly, see if that'll make any difference. They got intercepted. That's fine. They're okay. I don't think the Chinese fighters are really capable of doing much. Oh, that really sapped their strength, though. That one bombing mission completely took their strength. Alright, so we just won... Which battle did we just win? Oh, they canceled this attack is what that was. That's what that was. They canceled that attack. You're perfectly fine. Those bombers, though... Yeah. They got intercepted like 3 times along the way. And they're too far out of range. I think we're going to be able to take this province. We've made some really good progress in that battle so far. It's an ugly, ugly battle, but we're making progress. All these battles are hideous now. They're really hideous. Germany annexed Czechoslovakia. Can we actually join them yet? Nope, not yet. Guaranteed the independence of Poland. So Germany's getting bigger. Look at that. Germany's doing their thing. And I am bogged down in northern China. Poland is mobilizing. Making more progress. Can we support? Can we throw more people in? Will that help? More units? It definitely looks like we're making progress. I mean, it's yellow now. 37, France is mobilized. Everybody's starting to mobilize. Over here now, was that a battle cruiser? Is that an old battle cruiser? I think it is. Actually, my newest battleship, I feel like, should be the pride of the fleet. Or should our newest... One of our newest carrier, or should our new carrier be the pride of the fleet? Actually, I don't know. I don't even know what the pride of the fleet is right now. This is, I believe that's a battle cruiser, not a battleship. Pretty sure it's a battle cruiser. But it's our newest one. So we got Zuikaku, more infantry, auxiliary ships coming, twin-engine fighters. And our garrisons are coming. I definitely feel like we're going to need more ground troops. Definitely feel like that's going to be something we're going to need. Yeah, I think this battle is definitely starting to turn in my favor, and they're like, oh, fuck, we're going to get surrounded. Transport... I'm glad that the transport planes can keep doing their thing without too much trouble. They haven't run out of organization just yet. Yeah, like, getting organization to these guys over here is brutal. Moves so slowly. Did that just take a hit? Did we... Either they added someone in, or something changed there. I think they added in another unit. It keeps... Look, what is going on here? You see that flicking around? I didn't know that was a button that existed. Retreat all your units from combat. Organization 1.2. So this infantry division's about to break and leave. Hopefully that will help a lot. Oh, yep, they just broke out. Although it didn't really change the battle that much. That's not a big deal. So now that I'm hoping we got across the river here, we're going to be able to just kind of roll up the coastline. So you guys are going to go here, you're going to go there, and you're going to go there like that. Yep, that shouldn't be too hard. Kind of roll down the coastline, and then these guys are going to strike south. And where is this? Here we are. Do me a favor and take care of that, please, and thank you. And you can come down here and take care of that, thank you. This is a hideous battle. Hideous. But I think we're going to win it, and I think it's going to help out a lot. The capital's not going to be surrounded, but it's going to open up another flank for us to attack from. And their garrison unit looks like it. The garrison units are have really high defensive, like bonuses. So I think as soon as that falls out of combat, I think it's going to help out a lot. Oh, no, it didn't do that much. God damn it, these guys fucking suck. God damn you, China. You're a worthy foe. You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be. Alrighty. I love that we have some brand new ships in, though. That makes me happy. And I'm glad that we finally have some ships that I can name after you viewers. Alright, so you guys are going... Alright, let's, light tank, light armor, infantry tank. I just feel like straight up, some straight up good infantry is going to be the way to go. So, we're going to start with the division headquarters and some engineers. We're going to throw in some infantry. Let's start off with that. We're going to give them an infantry tank. We're going to give them heavy artillery. We're going to give them anti-aircraft, maybe? Or should we do some mixed support? No, they need recon. Recon cavalry. Armored cars. So I'm missing mobile direct fire. We can replace the heavy infantry, heavy artillery with mixed support, maybe? No, that actually gives us worse. But what else did I knock off there? Yeah, infantry. Oh, I took off the armored car and then mixed support. That'll give us... That's not too bad, right? Those infantry tanks are really slow, so they're supposed to move with the infantry. Ooh, look at the amount of IC to build these guys. This is an expensive... These are expensive infantry right here. Very expensive. Like, how much is one? 25. Ooh, that's so expensive. Actually, I'm not gonna... That's way more expensive than I'm interested in taking on right now. Auxiliary vessels. Why does this look different from this? That icon looks different to me. All right, we need to add something on here. So let's go to air. And assault gliders, heavy transport plane. Let's put a transport plane. Just two. Add a transport plane on there. Get two instead of one. Air wings. We got heavy bombers. We got some. Why don't we add in 2 more medium bombers? Why don't we do this? Close air support. Yeah. Why don't we do? Well, the medium bombers are better at soft, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Actually, and this is 6 and 12. That's not too bad. Or 16 and 12, I mean. Why don't we add in some more light bombers? Alright, but we're gonna have to end this episode right here. Haven't made a lot of progress, made a little bit of progress. Hopefully this battle is going to complete soon. I mean, it looks like their units are about to break, so I think we're good there, and hopefully opening up another front will allow us to take the capital of Shanxi here. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next time.